shoot. Ah! Alright guys, welcome to a different game. So it's getting, I know it's only August when I'm recording this, but it's getting closer and closer to the good old Halloween season. And so I was thinking, because I've been playing FNAF Security Breach on Livestream, I actually saw this game pop up and it looks really fun. And it's called Freddy Frickbear's Pizzeria, or Five Nights at Frickbear's. And it looks really cool. It's got a cool style to it. So yeah, let's just kind of hop right in and see what goes on. But if you guys like it, you know, consider liking, subscribing, you know, the whole shindig. And yeah, let's just hop right in. Hello there, my name's Jeremy Fitzgerald. Now you may be wondering, gosh Jeremy, what's a fellow like you doing working at a place like this? Well, it's quite simple really. My tuition won't pay for itself, so I figured it was perfect time to get a summer job. Well, another summer job. The last couple never seemed to end well. First there was that time that old lady Nails almost poked my eye out. That time I spilled that scalding hot coffee all over my face. Then that mishap with the knives, that was a close one, and that one time the car I was chauffeuring got hijacked. Or chauffeuring. And that accident I got into during the other chauffeuring job that sent me hurtling through the windshield towards that old lady, who was carrying a big tray of hot coffee and knives. But on the bright side, my time in the hospital gave me plenty of time to send out applications, and wouldn't you know it, this one got accepted. I'm confident that this will finally be the one. A kitty pizza place is just about as safe as it gets, after all. And hey, you know what they say, 13 times the charm. Alright, what am I doing standing out here in the rain? There's mascots to be monitored. Okay, night one.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning. Saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on ever so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. I'm forgetting about that. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Okay, so they're in the main hall. So... Okay, we got Foxy there. We have to keep a watch on the mangle.
Huh?
Ooh, the temperature. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Ah!
You ain't fat, you ain't nothing.
Dang it. Okay. Well, we're already struggling on night 1. So it starts at 1, so okay. Dude, I like the music in this game. Holy moly, it's giving me like Street Fighter energy. Okay. Okay, so far we haven't had anything moving. So mask, left door, right door, cams, light, fan. Okay, they're all back. Let me do this more of this mini game. This game is actually a ton of fun. I like this. Okay, they both left again. Reset that. So we just gotta wait for Bonnie and Chica to come down their corresponding hallways. Okay. We should be good on power. I gotta remember this though. Gotta keep in mind the puppet. Heck yeah. We did way better that time. Phew, what a night. Those robots are definitely a lot scary up close. But all that's behind me now. Oh boy. Oh. Ring ring. Hey, it's this stupid thing on. Hey, Stooge, great work tonight or whatever. Big news. Your good-for-nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? Sure, I guess I could do that. What do you need? Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. You got it, boss. Get there. I wonder what he could need over there. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Ooh, this is so cool. Well, gosh, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Ahem, down here. Welcome, you're a new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend Frickbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find an animatronic, and bring it back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees, too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. Once they're all back at your location and learn what you're planning, we're using them for, though, I'm not so sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Okay. It's an arcade cabinet for chomping with Chica. Ooh, we're doing it. Heck yeah, this is fun. This reminds me a lot of, what was that fruit slicing game called? I don't know why I'm forgetting it. Got 93. Something went clattering outside of the arcade cabinet. Got the arcade board for chomping with Chica. Looks like you found yourself a game board. Take that back with you to the office. You should be able to plug it in and play your new minigame. Oh, nice. That's really cool. We got spring trap back here. There's room on the other side of these boards, but there's no way to break them down. Seems there'd be no way in. We got Chica here. Okay. Manageable. Okay, so it looks like we pick and choose depending on what we want to do. So vents, mask, audio lore. Okay. Golden Freddy. This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. Defense type mask. I might actually do Golden Freddy. That's not too bad with the mask since we haven't really used it on much yet. Let's check and see what else is around here. Okay, nothing. Door seems to be locked. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Please be gentle with our arcade cabinets. They are very delicate pieces of machinery and are not to be shaken or tipped over. Most importantly, if the game board comes loose while you're playing it, employees are not permitted to take it home with them. Thank you for maintaining the attractions.
Come get your upgrade here.
Ooh, upgrades. Very well. I'm upgrade goods and services which you can purchase. Upgrades will persist to the end. Okay. Okay, so mango cartridge. So that's a game. Overcharge. Head start. Animatronics will not activate until 15 seconds into the night. Okay. Okay, that's cool. We got Foxy up here. We've got an Endo. There is this. I think this would be for Springtrap, if I remember correctly. Because he's covered up here with boards. Yeah. Okay, very poor condition. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Okay, cameras, flashlight. You get $25 for this. Why not? Let's do it. He'll slowly emerge from the backstage hallway, make his way to your office, shine your flashlight on him and the cameras to push him back. Okay. That sounds like it would be on the one camera near the other ones anyway. I got completely turned around. Okay. Okay, we got Bonnie here. Okay. What does he do? Office mask. So he's someone that you use the mask for too. I feel like we should go for Golden Freddy. There we go. Quickly throw on the mask when he appears in your office. Okay. So we got two different ones. We got Golden Freddy and we've got Springtrap here.
And that should be...
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Okay, and then there's Chica. Freddy. Okay, Springtrap's gone. Which hall did Freddy come down? Right. Okay. Okay, we're at 3:30. Not doing too bad. Ooh. Okay, we have enough to keep the doors shut. We did it! Yes! I definitely think we can do this on normal for sure. And that's yet another shift down. This place is a bit scary, but I think I'm finally getting the hang of things. Ah, there you are. Eek. Ha, phew. Sorry about that, ma'am. You sort of surprised me. How can I help you? How can you help me? What a silly question. I think you and I both know exactly what I'm here for. Our costume performer auctions today? That's not really my, Come on, you're eyeballing me. Mr. Just Go happened to salvage the one and only Springtrap last night. Nobody takes someone like him home with them unless he know exactly who he is. Springtrap, is that, the red one? Wow, you really don't know what you got your hands on here, huh? Teehee. Are you a performer here? Because if you need to get in for your shift, I could... Nope, not one bit. Then, why are you here exactly? Oh, I don't know. I guess you could call me a collector. Yeah, collector. I'm a big fan of Freddy's memorabilia, and as for the animatronics, well, I'm a particularly big fan of them. The grungy old rabbit you salvaged from the back room last night, he's actually quite the collector's item. Real one-of-a-kind stuff. I see. She's talking about one man's trash being another man's treasure. Another rabbit's treasure? Are you interested in buying it? The company doesn't seem to want it all that much anyway. Yes, but not yet. See, as a collector, just one animatronic isn't enough for me. I need the whole set. Old Springy's just the first. There's 4 in total. The rest are gonna be just as well hidden, but you should find them all at the other Freddy's locations. If you plan on visiting them like you did last night, at least. Right, sounds like a solid deal to me. How much would you be paying anyway? Well, we can discuss your reward after you have all 4 of them. I just want to make sure you're as dedicated to this as I am. Until then, I'll see you around, cutie. And just as suddenly as she appeared, the mysterious white rabbit disappeared into the darkness. Well, she seemed nice. An extra chunk of change definitely would be nice, too. But my paycheck comes first. Looks like it's time to go salvaging. The new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza! Woo! Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, some rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done. Now get savaging. Alright. Got Candy Cadet here. Got Balloon Boy, Freddy. Bunch of documents. Management has ordered a mass recall on the new line of animatronics. Apparently they just couldn't get the criminal recognition thing working. But honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Not about the animatronics, no. It's about the deal they're offering for anyone who salvages them. Apparently any employee who brings one back to headquarters will get a commission proportional to whatever the animatronic's worth. More importantly, whoever brings in the most valuable ones will be first up on for a promotion. I'm not usually a competitive guy, but let it be known that come hell or high water, I will be getting that promotion. Okay, buddy. The promotion is all yours. Okay, we got JJ. Shh, quiet. My brother and I are playing hide and seek and you can't find me. Play a different location? That's genius. Sure, I'll go with you. Let's see. Defense type, vents, mask. Okay. $6. Okay. So that's not a bad idea. The door's locked. Okay. Okay, we got Bonnie. Another fan, right then. Autograph. Able to afford my rates. Rising star. Can't just puts around with whoever. Okay, vents, mask, audio lore. Okay, so he's a vent guy as well. Ooh, mango would be cool. Cameras, avoidance. I think I'll do JJ because the vent ones seem to be manageable. I'll probably definitely come back and play it on normal mode because I think you probably choose more animatronics.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here, so just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his micro games or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should run. Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What'd you say to me?
Oh. Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
Oh boy. I think she's done so.
Hello?
Okay, which one did he go to? Wait, what? Where is Springtrap? Oh, there he is. Okay, Foxy's getting out. Okay. Jeez, you listen to me, or those robots getting scary each night. I wonder where... Ring, 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 ring. Guess who, Stooge? You got more salvages to make, so move it. Alright, of course, on my way. Though... What? Spit it out. Well, I was wondering... You haven't happened to see a white rabbit around the restaurant, have you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the one who was loitering outside my restaurant? I called the cops and sent that jerk to the slammer. Huh? Come on, I got a business to run here, and the parking lot ain't free real estate. Besides, without that chump around, you can focus on really matters, cold, hard cash. Now move your butt. Time is money. Ah, what a shame. She seems so friendly. Oh well, I guess the boss needs helping too. I better get back to it. Fazbear's Frights. Nice. Oh, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You probably need to do that a lot here. That aside, have fun salvaging. Alright, I think I'm actually going to leave this episode off here. If you guys want to see more, definitely let me know in the comments. But yeah, I would totally be down to trying this on normal mode. I think it'd be pretty fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!